Hello, welcome back to another week in the motor trade with me and Joe. Well, Joe for a little while because he's about to go off on honeymoon and leave me to do all of the work. We need to sell some cars this week because we've got some in stock now and we actually need some action on the sales front. So join me as hopefully we do some of that. This is the AI Car Dealership Project. Excellent.
Excellent.
Well, I'm glad you've given up at least half an hour before you go away for many months, weeks. How long is your honeymoon?
2 weeks. All you've got to do is sell all the cars that we've purchased.
I told you that the lady came back about the Outlander, didn't I? And wants to know if we want to make her an offer.
Yes.
What do we think? Shall we or shall we not?
I think if we do, it's got to be a cheeky offer.
Do we actually want it?
Well, this is the hard part, isn't it? Because we decided yesterday, we walked away, and that was the best thing to do.
I know, our gut said walk away, and now here we are.
We're reconsidering again.
Negotiating again.
I mean, there was a few reasons we walked away, but the main one was the bits that we noticed that would need sorting, and she didn't seem very keen for any price movement.
Yeah.
So if she has come back for the right price, then...
I got to think, well, I mean, she negotiated us up, so I can't see her taking a £500 reduction on the price. So,
but I think with the brakes that needed some attention,
well, yeah,
the additional
we're not going to make the additional money, are we?
No.
This is nice, this car, isn't it?
I think this is very smart.
I think the paintwork on it is really nice. It's definitely had a good coat of polish on it.
I got the impression it was a first-time driver's car.
Yeah, and he just loved it.
And he just loved it and probably spent most Sundays polishing it. Also loved an air freshener.
There's many
if you picked up on that, but...
I mean, it smells very nice in there now. It's nice cleaning a small car, isn't it, compared to this thing?
Yes. This is why I thought we could do this afternoon.
Yeah, so we've got to do the photos of this and the video, haven't we?
Yeah. This one's been a slow burner because we've had it for quite some time.
And you've already done the ad, haven't you?
We did the ad together, you've just forgotten.
Oh, did we?
We did that sat in your dining room.
Oh, right, blimey. That's been a while ago.
Yes. So as I depart you, everything we own will be up for sale.
Yeah. I just need to go and pick up that cash car hopefully next week.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
the but I can always do that. Get that up for sale. What is this? Joe has brought Gary Newman's jacket with him. Morning, Monday, and I'm here at the workshop picking up some cars. We've had a few calls at the weekend. Someone wants to see this, the Duster, at 10 AM, and then I've got someone coming to see the Sorrento, which is just behind me, at 6 PM tonight. Both cars, very high retail ratings, and both people seem rather keen. So let's see how we get on with those. Right, that is the Duster, giving a quick spruce up, ready for this viewing at 10 AM. It's 25 now. I'm just going to go and have a look through the paperwork, remind myself all about his car, but it's come up nice and shiny. Look at that on a beautiful September morning. So let's see how this one goes. Right, that is the Duster viewing, done and dusted. He quite liked it, actually. We had a good chat about how it works, next steps of what he needs to do if he does want it in terms of paying me a deposit, etc. He's gone off to have a little think about it. I don't like to pressure people when they come and see the cars. I'm not that sort of person of demanding a deposit, so he's going to go home, have a chat to his wife and see what she thinks. He had a part exchange. It was a Skoda Octavia, 127,000 miles, which I'm not sure was right for me. I've suggested probably best selling it privately. I just like to give people the best advice, really. Sometimes it's better to sell these things privately and they get more money, especially more than I can give them. So we'll wait to see what happens on that one. I've got to go and pick up the Sorrento this afternoon and they're coming to see that at 6 o'clock. Let's see what happens with that. Right, mid-afternoon on Monday, not heard anything yet from the Duster test drive. Who knows what's going to happen with that one. But I'm going to take it back to the garage now and pick up the Kia because someone's coming to see that at 6. Oops. And I need to give that a little once over. Who knows? I've got a busy couple of days. I'm away for the next 2 days, so if either of these do sell, it's going to be a struggle to get them to do anything. I noticed a little noise on the Sorrento when I drove it the other day, a little bit of a knocking noise, so I'm going to pop down to the garage and see if they can pop it up on a ramp and give it a quick check over for me, just to make sure it's nothing serious. I'd like to be able to explain to whoever's coming to see it what it is, and that obviously we're going to fix it. So let's go and try that out. Right, that is the Sorrento checked over by the boys in the workshop. Anti-roll bar linkages, makes sense? That's what's making a noise. So nice simple fix, they said. Nothing too serious, and I can explain that to whoever comes to see it later. Got a little video of it as well. They stuck it up on the ramp for me. Check it over, which is handy. It is beautiful weather today. 22 degrees in the middle of September. We'll take that. Literally pulled up on the drive to a message from the customer who wants to see us at 6 o'clock, saying they can't come. No comment. All going wrong today. Sent an email to the Nissan Qashqai owner who I bought their car from last week via CarWow, to be told that they've sold it privately, which is annoying because it had good metrics. That taken it on my list already in anger. Anyway, slightly frustrating. So haven't heard back from Sorrento lady. I've told her that she can come back and see it later in the week, but she's obviously not very well. So we'll wait to see if that happens, and still haven't heard from Duster Man. 4:20. Do we think that's going to happen or not? Place your bets now. Right, let's hope the next couple of days are a little bit better. Right, a little Wednesday update for you. I'm currently in Luxembourg testing this. It's the new 12 cilindri, the new 12-cylinder Ferrari. So doing that for my other job. But I have been fielding some used car calls while I'm out here. Had a call about the Sportage at last. That will please Joe. He's desperate for us to sell that one. So they're coming to see it tomorrow, which is Thursday. I should be back home very late tonight. Just had a call on the Duster as well, but they're in Cornwall. They wanted it delivered, but I just don't like remote sales. Probably a little bit silly. I've lost out on a sale there, but I want customers to come and see the car first and make sure they're happy with it. So yeah, a little bit frustrating. But on the guy who saw it earlier in this week, he's called me back saying it wasn't comfortable enough for him and it's not for him. And I've still not heard back from the lady who wanted to see the Sorrento on Monday. Bit slow this week, a little bit worried. Things are a little bit slow. But hopefully the phone will start ringing again when I get back from driving this beauty. I can't say what it's like because I will be shot by the Italians. But the embargo lifts on October the 2nd, and I have recorded a little video so you can watch that on the channel. Hello. It is Thursday morning. Nearly Thursday lunchtime actually, and I am taking this back to the workshop. Still not heard from the customer. They wanted to see this Sorrento, so I'm going to drop it back to the workshop. But I have got someone coming to see that Sportage. They're coming in about an hour or so. Bring it back here, give it a clean, and hopefully they like it. Be nice to get that Sportage sold and give Joe some good news while he's on his honeymoon. Right, let's pop over there and get it. The only other issue I've got is that mocker that I sold. The workshop has struggled to get that done. I was supposed to be handing that over today, and the customers are going on holiday tomorrow. But they were very understanding and said they'll pick it up when they get back, which is early October. Annoying because it would have been nice to get that out the door, but also they're not my workshop, and they have to fit stuff in when they can. Right, good to see the mocker being worked on in the workshop. Just picked up this Sportage now. Probably need to get rid of those coffee cups from the other day. And hopefully the guy likes it. Needs a bit of a spruce up though. Quick rinse before lunch. That's the test drive done on the Sportage. Chap is looking for his wife. She's currently driving a Citroen DS3 on a 63 plate, looking to part exit. He's going to send me some details over tonight. He really likes this car. He thinks it's going to be perfect for her. So he's going to go back, talk to her, see if she agrees, and and send me over these details, and we're going to see if we can come up with a deal. I'm not sure whether the DS3 is right for me to retail. Might be something I trade on, but we'll have to wait to see the pictures. It's white with a purple roof, which some people might like, some people might not. So we'll see what happens later tonight. So I need to work out what this part exchange is worth. It books at about 1,600 quid. So I'm going to have a look at it tomorrow. He's going to bring it into work. He works in Gosport, lives in Portsmouth. He's going to bring it into work, and I think I'll pop over there tomorrow lunchtime, just check it over. Really want to make an offer for something I haven't seen. It's got service history up to 45,000 miles, but he hasn't got, he's done his own servicing after that, so he hasn't got anything else. So it's a little bit of a worry. But still, I'd like to get this deal done. It'd be nice to get this Sportage out the door. I've also decided not to buy the Mitsubishi Outlander, despite going backwards and forwards with the customer. I did the Shift in Metal podcast today and asked the guys on there, should I buy it? Told them the story about what happened, and they just said, no, just walk away. And I've sort of not given me any confidence. So, got to go with the gut sometimes on these things, and my gut says, don't buy it. So, keep looking for some cars. But good news on that Sportage, hopefully we can get that deal done. That'll be one in the bag this week. Right, mixed news. Well, firstly, good news is the deal pens out. The Sportage is sold. Very happy about that. But the DS3 that he wanted to bring in part exchange wasn't really for me. I couldn't give him a decent enough valuation for it. So I've suggested he sells it to We Buy Any Car, or sells it privately where I get some more money. I'd much rather customers get the most for their car, and if they're not right for me, then I'll tell them. But yeah, he's still very happy, still wants to take the Sportage, so going to get that to the garage and get it sorted and ready for him to pick up sometime next week. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. That's probably it for now. I'll be back next week, possibly with another one. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. And if you'd like to join my WhatsApp group, my details are on the clevercarcollection.com website. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.